Kind of was talking to Coach, you wanted to get two, you get one. Thoughts after the weekend? How are you guys feeling coming back and to start a new week?
Honestly, I think that we're really happy to be back just for like those couple days. We have a quick turnaround, but we were happy with the outcome. It could have been a lot better, but at least we didn't all go to 0 points, so that's always good.
I'm sure maybe there's some athletes that are happy to be back in a class, but to be down there last week in Southern California, come here a couple days, turn around, go back in the same spot. Any wear and tear, not the, kind of going back and forth. If you kind of feel like it, might take a little bit out of you guys.
It definitely does. It's nice though that we do get to travel out of Arcata, because if it was the driving and then the flying and then the driving again, that is a little more tiring than just getting to fly and then have to drive a little to San Diego. So that part's not too difficult. It's just more of the late nights or the really early mornings that kind of bug us a little bit, but other than that, it's fine.
What do you, obviously you guys want to win both this week, but for you guys, from what you have seen from the Jacks, especially in conference play, what will it take to be successful in these two matches?
It's going to take the whole team, obviously, but I think that where we're having little issues right now is, like, our back line's really solid, but we keep kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. So if we really focus on that and we really focus on getting the ball forward and playing it into our forwards and just making sure we finish our opportunities, I think that we'll do really well this weekend.
For you as a defender, but what will it take, I know you're setting that, but to get that ball up there and for these forwards to, be putting the ball in the back of the net? He's got to feel that, when you guys haven't scored yet or have one goal, that a lot of pressure on the defense to make sure, but do you feel like a matter of time before that happens, kind of take a little pressure off you guys?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it'll, like you said, with the two teams that we face, they're both very different opponents. So just with the back line, just staying composed and stuff, and just really working it around to try and find the forwards. We just have to make sure we stay more positive with them, because they're all incredible players. Every single person is. So when we get them the ball, it's just kind of trying to give them the best opportunity we can.
Last question. Playing at San Marcos, Coach was saying that's a smaller field. As a defender, do you feel like that's a good thing? Does it make it a little stressful? What are your thoughts on that?
It's definitely a little more stressful with a smaller field, because you have to be aware of people taking shots a lot closer and kind of anywhere on the field, because with such a short field, anywhere's a shot. So it's just a little bit more like high ball pressure and really making sure that they don't get that turn on you and stuff like that. But I think it'll be okay.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.